All right. What's going on, good people? Uh, Welcome to the Mac Man's channel. We're going live streaming. What's up, good people? Welcome to the Mac Man's channel. We're kind of looking at Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. So we can see the fork, the split that everybody was expecting didn't happen with Bitcoin. All right, and due to that, and we're looking right now at what the outcome is. So Bitcoin Cash, which is kind of predecessor of Bitcoin, took off. So basically, the Bitcoin was actually trying to get SegWit, which would allow for a larger block to be used for faster transactions, lower fees. I have a really good diagram here to show you what they were hoping would happen. So the original chain was fork, okay? One would be Bitcoin Cash and SegWit chain. But Bitcoin Cash actually already exists now. And it's doing its own thing. It's traded as if it never started from Bitcoin. And SegWit would have been, it's got a lot of changes on it, so it would have been it's pretty much its own thing. Here's a good idea to show you the SegWit chain versus Bitcoin Cash, why Bitcoin Cash is really looking very attractive right now. It's low fees, irreversible, fast transactions, pre-Bitcoin, low fees, irreversible transaction. After 2017, high fees, reversible, slow transactions. All right, so that's what we're trying to get rid of, the high fees, reversible. But SegWit's it's changed so much that it would cause a lot of problems. It would change the ability to mine. So I got a really good chart to show you. So if you look here, so the SegWit 1.2 user experience, average fee would be $3. All right, and with Bitcoin, it's about $1 to $8. Bitcoin Cash, it's only 0.07. That's pretty attractive. All right, data used for max 8 megabytes, 4 and 1. All right, but here's the great thing: it's only 7 cents. All right, for transaction, where it's $3 for the SegWit and $1 to $9. So you can see SegWit. It looks like it use the same mining algorithm, but it will change a little bit with SegWit Gold. It take about an hour with SegWit to confirm. 15 minutes with Bitcoin Cash, 114 minutes with Bitcoin. That's pretty attractive. Bitcoin Cash is reversible, not reversible. Bitcoin and SegWit 1. Okay. So you can see right now Bitcoin Cash is looking really nice. And you really have to check the white paper to see what else is going on, what's new on the horizon. But a lot of people are jumping on Bitcoin Cash right now because they think that perhaps Bitcoin Cash could possibly replace Bitcoin. There are a lot of speculation, and instead of them trying to fork Bitcoin, just basically have another coin be more dominant and take over. Love to see what you guys think. You guys are also investing. This is a little bit of how SegWit would have happened. So the big SegWit coin, private key. So the big thing, you can see there is some reversibility. Go back down here. And that's basically what in the high fees, basically what's coming with it. So let's look at how the markets reacted and see if we should jump on board. Right now, this is Bitcoin Cash from its inception. All right, this is starting way. You can see it's been aggressively. It was stable since it forked and from Bitcoin. Let's go to today. All right, 10th. So people, as soon as they heard about it, they started speculating, and it's jumping. So, okay, been progressively going up through the day, 8, noon, 18, and you know, it's a good speculation that it's not done. Maybe further news that they're still going to go ahead with it would lower the value of it or keep it trading similarly here. But you know, it could still rise. My money is that it's going to rise some more. You know, people, they got the weekend, they got time to think things out. They want to get rid of those high fees with Bitcoin, so you know, it's very possible. I just put some money in it and 0.14, and I bought it for 0.14 something. 0.14. It's now at 0.143, so it's jumping. I'd like to have gotten it here. You can see, very good time to jump on board. At least ride it out while the excitement that, or the possibility of how great it could go. Look at how the market is talking about it. So this is coin market cap. You can see the cap is 16 billion here. Okay, it went up 45%. Circulating supply is 16 million. It's got a lot. The cap's pretty high. The cap on Bitcoin is also pretty high. So, but there's almost as much Bitcoin as there is Bitcoin Cash. However, there's a lot more Bitcoin. Bitcoin Cash is worth less. So the value of Bitcoin Cash, since there's so much, it probably can't catch up to Bitcoin, because when it's worth 6 times more. So you can't, and there's more of it. So it's tough to see the value of it catching Bitcoin right away. But this jump, and this is just in one day after news, certain news tells you anything's possible basically. See who else is doing good. Let's check on 24 hours. Minex coin. So it's only 110 million, and it's got 13 million. So that could be something you could really look into too. Only $8. Wow. Okay. So it's very small. It's like basically a penny stock. But I'd research it some more just to find out what exactly it is and how how it relates to this news with Bitcoin. So basically, what you want to do is whenever some news happen that changes, you want to find out, well, who won and who lost. So when big news happen, there's going to be winners and losers, and you want to just make sure you're choosing the winner. So Bitcoin Cash looks like the big winner right here. We saw the research saying the value of it. The value of it is it allows you to use more, like twice as many blocks. I think it says. Let's go features. Um, there you go, max block time. So max block size with Bitcoin Cash is 8 megabytes versus 1 megabyte. So that's a lot. It's also very low user fee, 7 cents compared to like $1 to $8 or $9. Um, see, there's a lot of possibilities. So we're gonna look at mining. All current Bitcoin forks rely on SHA-256 hashing. CPU focused algorithm like Equihash means that botnets and server farms can easily mine on the network while having no incentive to continue mining. More profitable use of CPU time mining presents. So basically, they can, because they all mine on this network, people can mine Bitcoin Cash and it won't be just a real hard hit to the miners. And it makes you wonder if that didn't have something to do with it, as far as, there's a lot of money invested in mining, and people probably uh, don't want to see their investments go to waste. So, something to think about. Um, all right, well, we'll be back on. We just went through Bitcoin Cash and why it looks like a really